Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Atlantis campaign for Dominions 4. Let's see if we found anything. We did not. You are a waste, Caspar. No. Maybe he will find something in the future. We have a lot of reanimations going. We have the stream from Hades, so we'll see what that's like. We summoned some ghosts. There was a battle with our ally, and he lost, it looks like. That is unfortunate. There's also a battle with us in Nadago. This should be, yep, against the garrison here. All of our shamblers, our living pillars, against a force that cannot take us by any way. Alright, let's just cancel that. We did lose 3 shamblers of the deep. That's unfortunate, but we have a lot more where that came from. Next we have Ulm attacking us in Tesiphon. So this is probably going to be a small force again with with undead. There's no possible way they take our garrison out. Not sure why they keep trying. They are persistent. I will give them that. So yeah, they lost that. Unexpected event in Remecia. We have 155 gold from there. Very good. Thank you, province of Remecia. We have started to destroy the gate, but we need more time to succeed. Alright, well, I'm debating on actually staying there at this point. Do I want... we'll get to that here soon. Patrolling troops in Eel have killed 26 filthy bandits, or brigands and troublemakers. The land is now safe and orderly. Thank you. Alright, so they have no large army. Okay, so taking the garrison out does not take out the temple, which was what my goal was. But now I'm thinking, what if we actually just take this castle? I think it's possible. We get rid of those. We instead recruit some more war shamblers. We move Sogoth down, and we'll move him back here to collect them. We increase the garrison. Oh, that's slingers. That's not even really worth it. Well, maybe it will prevent the computer from attacking us. I won't invest too heavily, though, because slingers are just terrible. At least in my experience, they are bad. Alright, so we will recruit these war shamblers. We will continue to recruit the Mage of the Deeps, and now I'm actually thinking we will try to take this castle. I wasn't expecting to attack right now, but I don't know. I kind of see a opportunity has presented itself. If we can take this castle, then maybe we could take that castle, and then we can buff up the garrisons and maybe hold these castles from Ulm, and they can just kind of try to smash their way into these castles and lower their armies, and then we can counterattack and we will be victorious. I just noticed we're sitting on 215 blood slaves. Is there anything I can do to these guys? Is there any way to, like, alchemy the blood slaves? Maybe put them back on the market or just free them or something? I have no need of them. Huh, anyway. Alright, so we're moving him down. We are recruiting some more shamblers here. Let's put this stack of priests to preaching. Same goes for these guys. Alright, they're still preaching. All of these guys will go on to preaching. And all of you will be preaching as well. Here... we don't really need this guy, so we'll move him down here to this group of preachers. Yeah. Alright. Anything else I want to do in this region? We're still recruiting them there. Very good. We're still recruiting priests here. Very good. No, I think that covers it. I haven't looked at mercenaries in a while. Mighty Packer. Doesn't command many men, or any men, but is quite huge himself. And demands 34 pounds of gold for employment. He looks like a caveman. Or maybe he's an Etten. Is that 2 heads up there? I'll tell you what. Let me hire this guy. And he should pop up here. Yeah, we'll see what he looks like. He's only 34 pounds. That's not that much. Alright, you will start to preach. And yes, you will also start to preach. Start to preach. We still have a long way to go before our lands are cleared of enemy dominion. Alright, where is... Aha! Naiad the Cookithiad. I'm so bad at pronunciations, apologies. Alright, she is invulnerable, 15. What? An invulnerable unit is very hard to damage with non-magic weapons and will have this amount of natural protection against mundane attacks. Whoa. She just shrugs that off, huh? Well, she only has 10 hit points, though, and 0 protection. But still, that's pretty cool ability. She has a Fear 8, which is cool. She is Amphibian. Level 3 Death, Level 3 Water Mage. Wow. Stealthy. She heals afflictions. Dark Vision 100, Cold Resistant. Wow, okay. These are river spirits of the underworld. They are born in Kokyotos and brought to this world by powerful magic. They have an aura of fear that scares most mortals and are powerful mages of water and death. They are almost immortal. That's like almost being in first place. It doesn't count, man, if you're only almost immortal. Still, though, level 3 mage in death and water is really good for what I want to do. Really good. Let's give her a water bracelet. Anything else I want to give her? Nope, not that. No, don't want to give her anything else. Oh, Skull Staff. That would be good. Air Magic, she cannot use that. No. I could give her this armor. I mean, the thing is, though, I don't really plan... Well, should I send her into combat? She is pretty powerful. Why not? I'll give her a greenstone armor. Well, no, I shouldn't, actually, because the encumbrance. She needs all of her fatigue up to cast spells, so no, I will not give that to her. Unless somebody in the chat says, or not chat, but comment says, no, 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 give it to her, give it to her. Alright, so now she is a level 4 Water Mage and Death Mage with these 2 items. That is flipping insane. And also so cool. I want to cast another one. I'm hooked. How much are you? 40 water gems? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Let's make another one. I also wanted him to make those fire bracelets, though. I could have Caspar do it, right? No, he can't. Alright, well, we'll hold off. I will have him make some more Skulls of Fire so we can do some more augury casting. You... Actually, you can cast yourself, can't you now? She can. Well, I mean, not herself, you know, literally, but another one of her kind. Woven Winter. Curses a distant province with a dramatic fall in temperature. The mage can target any province of his choice, and those affected will not know who cast a spell upon them. Huh. Arouse Hunger. Curses 10 beings in a faraway province with undeath. The victims will become ghouls that serve the necromancer. What? I kind of want to test that out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to test it out here. Let's do that. Arouse Hunger. We're probably going to have a battle here with our ghouls against the garrison. I just want to see it in action. It's probably not going to do anything, but that sounds just kind of cool. Like, out of nowhere, people just sitting there eating chow, then they're just like, oh, I'm a ghoul. And anyway, in my head, that's how it plays out. Okay, so we spent a turn patrolling, so our unrest is now 0. Let's move these guys out. We'll move them that way. I think I will move this army... Whoops. onward to this province. Let us go to army setup here. Still has room for more units, so he will stay down there. They should still be recruiting. They are. I like the Bakemono shows, at least a lot more than the pale ones. I still do have some humans just kind of sitting there. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so what else are we doing here? Anything else at this province? You, Fall Bears. Troll King's Court. Alright, so that's like the Sea King, but this is a land troll. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. I want him to forge. Whoops, I got you as well. Forge. Another water bracelet. Maybe I will have Geth Forge as well. Yeah, why not? Let's forge another water bracelet there as well. You will preach. Toggle is now there to gather an army. He cannot lead the undead. Well, he could if I gave him the item, but that's not what he was here for. Let's go to recruit more of these guys. I think I actually forgot to recruit them last turn. That's my mistake. I will actually put that on repeat for right now. Speaking of recruitment, we will recruit more people here. Wait, what did we decide to recruit last time? Just Reef Dwellers? Shamblers of the Deep. Okay. Oh no, we do have some more Shamblers too. Right, I thought I was recruiting them. I'll just keep doing that. And Mage of the Deep. We have 112 gold left. Casper will cast Augury. Okay. You will start preaching. Alright, so she's automatically summoning the Wyverns every turn now, so that's very good. Torgrul. Not much for you to do right now. You're just going to kind of sit tight for a little bit. Anything else I'm doing? Right. I'm moving her into this province. Ugh. This province can't take the hit to the supplies, can it? Shoot. Yeah, because we have 166. Okay. Okay. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, let's put these guys into that group. We'll give you another group there. Set battle orders, attack closest. You guys will have attack closest. You have no bonus to morale, so I will just keep you in these blocks, unfortunately. Alright, let's get these undead. What I could do is just do that. Yeah. Alright, let's put them with Lothar. Okay. He is now maxed out. Let's put you guys with Gravecaller. There we go. And we have some ghosts. Sure. So let me actually redo this real quick. We'll kind of put you guys in the back. We will put you guys in the back because we're going to put the groups of skeletons in the front lines. Let me see how I want to do this. So they alone take up most of the screen. Okay. So then the other group, this group, can just back them up, I guess. Then the ghosts, we'll kind of put over here on the flanks. Okay. Cast spells, cast spells. And a single soulless. You can stay here, buddy. Okay. These Bolt of Unlives don't seem to really work, so I'm going to just leave it to the AI to choose what spells to cast there. Alright, what else do we want to do? Githu... Wait a minute, what? You have 2 Githus? What? Yeah, like right there and then right there. What the heck? Well, we know who the most powerful one is, obviously. Do I want to send you guys along with this a force as well? No, you guys can sit there. So my plan is, I send this army north to take this. I send these guys down here, and then we do a 2-way attack against this garrison. Lay siege to the castle, because they're probably going to just sit in the castle. And after that, Torgrul and some more reinforcements can come down later. I think that should work out. It sounds solid in my head anyway. So that's the current plan from up here. We're going to try to take this castle here very soon, along with the throne, obviously, that's sitting there. King Triton is taking that. You guys are moving up. There's no really recruitment I want to do down here. Yeah, it's pretty worthless. I will keep this stack of people preaching because they're already there, so why wouldn't I? And is that it for this turn? I think so. Aha! Okay, you join your friends down here. You have so many abysses. We probably could start recruiting some other kinds, but I just like that unit so much. Mainly because they are a disease healer, and a level 2 priest is always cool. Alright, end the turn? Yes. This stream of Hades is awesome. With the magic items that we're pumping out, we're creating a level 4 Death Mage and Water Mage. We can do like 2 every turn. Actually, we can keep going. Well, we're going to be hit with a Water Gem limit here, though. Anyway, she has cast Arouse Hunger. I'm curious to see how that went. Casper's cast Augury. Nothing was found. Summon more Wyverns. Battle in Exte. This is probably the ghouls. Yeah. So we have like 4 ghouls. Oh, whoa, that's more than 4 ghouls. What? What? Wasn't only supposed to hit like 4 guys? Wow, against monkeys. You have ghouls versus monkeys. The epic battle begins. Come on, ghouls. I believe in you. I believe in you. Kill the monkeys. Kill those monkeys. No! What? Ghouls are running away from monkeys? Oh, you useless. They're just monkeys, man. Worthless ghouls. Oh my gosh. But that was still pretty funny. That was worth it. Alright, Battle in Ctesiphon. Fear the monkeys. Now this is just an insult. They're not even bringing like a full stack of long deads. They're just throwing some dispossessed spirits in here now. Get out of here, Alm. Come on. Alright, attacking us in Dardania. It's most likely a very small forces. Whoa. Well, not exactly a small force. They have some sea trolls. They obviously have the Sea King. Though there is no actual Sea King. They must have split them off. Because this would be his trolls and then his honor guard. They have a Mound King, some mannequins, which are... what the hell? A human skeleton reanimated by living vines and roots. So this must be like a nature undeath spell. Has 2 attacks with... whoa, 33. 33 stun damage. What? And that thing hits 3 times? Length of 4. Oh, that's scary. Luckily, their attack skill is 7. Protection is 0. Defense skill is 7. Wow, that's a scary attack, but luckily their stats are kind of crap. What the hell? Killer Mantis? I don't think I've ever seen these guys before. 18 hit points, 10 protection, so that's average. 13 attack skills, pretty high. 9 defense skill, below average. They are 50 morale, and 2 attacks that are magical at 14 damage each. Alright, and they're stealthy troops. Okay. Well, These Vine Men. Yep, Vine Man. We have a Bane. Must be leading the undead. No, we also have a Mountain King, though, too. With magical items. Huh. So the Sword of Sharpness is a 20 damage magical attack. And that is a 15. And on top of that, they get the Horse's Hoof. Alright. That's cool. Maybe we will get some magical items. There's no way that this force can take out a garrison. I mean, come on, let's be real. There's no way. Even though a lot of our troops are now on fire. Alright, the battle is underway. The trolls are regenerating. That's what trolls do. Our lines are kind of collapsing in here on the flank up here on the top. We have a couple people that look like they're petrified. Alright, we are now flanking the trolls, and the trolls are saying F this. The reanimated living vine skeletons are... okay, they're dead. The Bane is running for its life. Can we catch up to the Bane? Oh, this guy's dead. Yeah, that guy's dead. The Bane will... oh, that was so close. Bane got away. Alright. What else do we have? Okay, Battle in Nation. I think this is our Pretender God. King Triton of the Seas. Yep. With this group of whites. These whites are nasty, man. They are a solid flipping unit. Yeah, these guys have no chance. Look at that undead elephant. Oh, they're trying to banish our whites away. I just want to see this elephant charge in. The hell? Sounded like a pig, not an elephant. Alright, anyway. They obviously lose. Let's look at the death tolls. We lost 4 long deads. Awesome, we didn't even lose a white, even though they were trying to banish them. Next, we have Yomi is attacking them. And Yomi won. Excellent. It's so good to still have an ally in this fight. And we're actually being attacked at Rethia. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a scary army, but our garrison... ugh. You know, against those little aboleth guys, I think our garrison can do this. If they don't rout. What's their morale at? 11? Huh, Shark Tribe Tritons are berserking +2? You don't say. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know there was any Triton unit in the game that had berserk. Well, and also, to be fair, I have never in my life played an Underwater Nation, so this is my very first time playing an Underwater Nation, so that's probably why I haven't come across many Tritons. And they are running for the lives. Our Tritons are saying, you're not leaving without a fight. Why does the computer even make these little aboleth guys? They are just totally useless. Anyway, they lose that fight. Unexpected event. -2 domain here. Alright, well. Wait a minute. I never claimed that back. Oh my god. Mother trucker. Why did nobody in the comments yell at me? Why did you none of you yell at me like, oh my god, Tokshen, you totally forgot to not claim or to claim the Throne of Fire again. Shoot. That's what I rely on all of you for, is to yell at me when I make mistakes. Okay, that is a mistake. King Triton is the closest who can take it. How far can you move? 2. Okay, what magic site's here? We get another Earth Gem per turn. We have a castle with like nobody there, but behind them is an army of 100 raiders, militia, wolves, and archers. We have these Bakemono shows. Okay, we're gonna have to take a quick detour. I need that throne. Alright, King Triton, you are going to... Unless they can move 2 as well. Whoops. They cannot. He can. They can. They can. Okay. These guys are going to have to stay behind. And King Triton is going to move back to the throne. Ah, flip. There's a mountain in the way. Ah, shoot. Alright, well, the Bakemono shows will move in there. I guess the Abysses will stay there and preach. Everybody else will just stay there and defend, and King Triton... Let's actually dump off the rest of your troops. Alright, King Triton will... Oh, okay, he can't make it by himself. Okay, cool. He'll go back there, claim the throne, and come back in another turn. The Bakemono shows will move up in there. Speaking of, we can get 5 more. Do I wait? Nah. But I will continue to recruit them, though. I think they're a very solid line with their Yaris. Very good defensive unit there. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't actually move them north, did I? I failed. Well, alright, everybody. I forgot to actually read the rest of the messages. What the heck am I doing? Alright, sneaking enemy was killed. Yedhim has found a magical item, the Amulet of the Dead. This guy's just finding everything. Death magic level 1. Really? Creation of permanent ghouls, long deads, and soulless are enhanced by this amulet. Well, that's pretty cool. Obviously, you can't use this, so let's send that to the laboratory. Horn of Valor. Yeah, that's fine. This you probably shouldn't be using either. Well, that's... It's not like I want him to be in the front anyway. Okay, why not? Let's go to army setup. I don't think oh no, okay, I already did set him up with that crossbow. Alright. Never mind. Fire closest. Okay. Let us give Gravecaller? Or this guy? No. Let's give Gravecaller that Amulet of the Dead. And... Oh, wait, no, because he's going to be moving on. Nope, 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 sorry. We're actually going to give that to... Let's give him to Lothar. Lothar's the one with the other army. Out of all of these, how the heck... Okay, this guy. There we go. Alright, so you are going to cast Reanimation. The rest of you guys, I think, are just going to go on and assault... Whoops, the castle. So we're going to assault. Let's go into army setup and make sure our army is okay. There we go. Actually, what am I doing? You guys should be with Sogoth. Then we have the Revenants. Okay. So how do I want to place these people? Looks like we have the undead in the front. Very good. That's how I positioned them last time, and they should have been attacking, but I forgot to give them the actual flipping order. Let's put you guys in a double line up here behind the undead. And then you guys also in a double line. Like that. Followed by these guys. I guess do it like that. And then the trolls. The trolls should actually be towards the front since they have the regeneration. Attack closest. We'll put you guys in just a line. You'll actually lead the charge then. Because you guys are like a brute force. Yep. I think that makes sense. Okay. Then we'll give everybody the cast spells. Well, all the spellcasters anyway. Okay. Should probably give out some gems as well. That would make sense. What can these basic guys cast? Let's go back into army setup. Anything that requires an actual death gem that they can cast at their level. Nope. Oh, that does. Summons a malign spear from the underworld and coerces it to curse an enemy. In return, it is set free to wreak havoc on the living. The spirit never joins battle. Nope. Let's see. Oops. Forgot one order there. Okay. Let's go down to Leper, though he already has some gems. Yes, he does. Although he doesn't have any death gems. That's odd. I never gave him that. Well, let's give him some. Whoops. Then Githu. Let's give some fire, some water, some earth. Same with you. And water. Oops. And fire. Okay. So they are on the move. For sure this time. Back here, we'll have you cast Augury. And we can have you cast another one of you. This guy will go down to preach. Okay. You will forge another water. Githu will forge another. Oh, there's that Amulet of the Dead. I suppose I should create a lot of those. I have a lot of those, level 1 death magic guys who I have, cast reanimation. Well, for now you cast that. Or make that. Okay, Liam. Let's actually equip you with a Fire Skull. And let's have you forge. I guess another water bracelet. Which I could also put on you, right? Yep. And let's give Geth. Whoops. Geth is actually full. Oh, we can actually, we can just take that out. Put that in the laboratory. Give you another water ring. Okay. Alright, what else do we have to do? We're forging, we're casting augury. You're moving back to the throne to take it. You have another preacher here who can preach. I think one more turn. Oh, no, that's it. We're at the max of 3. Oh, right, because they can only raise it. Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. They should only be able to raise it by their priest level +1 because of the temple. So it should only be at a 2. Anyway, let's move this entire stack. Move them. Jeez, there's still so many places to go. Let's move them this way. Nope, let's just move them this way. Take out this corner. Alright, back up here. Okay, we are already recruiting. We're sieging. Oh, there's, yeah, it is a Netton. 82 hit points, 10 protection, 15 magic resistance, 7 defense skill, 14 attack skill. That's pretty high. 11 precision, and he has a 33 damage. Morale of 14. Okay. He brings nothing really else to the table. I guess... Nah, I mean, there's really no point in making him a thug because he's a flippin' mercenary. So there's no point in really equipping him with stuff. Oh well, at least we know who that guy is now. Go into army setup. We'll have him attack closest. And let's just put him right up on the front. Well, slightly behind. I don't want him to get killed by archers before he gets into the melee. Okay. Let's put these guys... Oop, I need to move... Yep, there we go. I need to move you down to collect them next turn. Maybe I'll equip him with some of our magical items. Maybe give him all, kind of turn him into a light thug, even though I don't necessarily think this unit makes a great thug. But we can test it out. We have a ton of stuff in our magic item treasury just kind of sitting there, so whatever. Alright, so he's moving. They're preaching. They're... Ah! Now you are preaching. We'll move you down there with them. We will move you down there, I suppose. Actually, we could probably move that whole stack. Or at least most of them. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Here, you guys can just stay there. Our new abbess. We'll move down. Oh, okay, we've reached the max there. Alright, well, let's move this group of priests on, or abbesses, whatever. And take that. Okay. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I could probably move those wyverns out. How many do we have now? 40 wyverns. Holy crap. I can move them out to reinforce Triton. But who would lead them? Not her. I guess Torgal could. Yeah, why not? $40 flipping wyverns. Oh my god. Hold and attack rearmost enemies. Torgal will have stay behind troops. And let's send them on their way to reinforce King Triton. So we'll send them there. It's going to be a long journey. But it's better than them just continuing to sit there. And I will also continue to summon them with Echidna. Okay, removing him. I think that does it for this turn, as well as this video. Whew. Alright, so, oops. There we go. He was going to sneak. I always forget about the sneaking guys. You have to... Anyway. Thank you for watching this episode, everybody. Next time, we are probably going to watch the siege of the garrison of this province. And any other battles that are happening? Nope. That should be it. And also whatever attacks come our way, obviously. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time in our Atlantis campaign. Take care.